Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Man, I had a strange dream, man, like a vision or something. It was crazy, but I saw some chick, I saw some lightsabers. Crazy,
I'm not
my guy.
surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site in all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
So I guess all you my life then, man. That's what's up. Thank you, my guy. So you don't know what could have happened if you wasn't around, so much respect, much
You
love,
don't
my
have to
guy.
thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
But still, she's that one from Inner Spire, right? I think someone told me before he went and fought somebody.
Your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Man, how do you even know she's still alive? We don't know what happened. Like you said, her escape pod was already gone before we got here. How we know she even got in that escape pod, man?
Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
Man, if she's really a Jedi, I mean, from what I know about Jedi, they do the thug dizzle. She can handle herself. We need to worry about us getting up out of
Bastila's
here.
gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important. But if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the lure. They know her influence entire armies.
If it's still so great, man, how did we just lose? Why are we stranded on this planet? Why is she lost somewhere? Help me understand.
Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. But there are limits to what she can do. From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely got out alive, and now she's trapped here just as we are. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
All right, man. So since we got to look for you, so dead set on finding this woman. Any idea where we should start looking
While you
for?
were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Like, all right, man. Since I ain't trying to talk to you no more, the sooner we find her, man, the sooner we can get the hell up out of here. So let's go ahead and look for her.
We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
One, I'm a scout, not a soldier. Get it right. So we got here. Anything good? Some med packs and the computer spikes. The workbench. See if I can upgrade one of my swords. Now, prototype viral blade. Assemble. Alright. So all we can do. So we get the fire blade on one head and the long sword on the other. Let's get it, my boy, looking clean. Alright, let's get up out of here. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. There's only one. Stop the nonsense.
Okay, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we should deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. Hey, what's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives. Attack!
Well, y'all attack first, ask questions later. Get this grenade. And just like that, get up out of here. Stop playing with me. Man, I'm just glad I can help, man. This man got on him. A blaster rifle, a frag grenade, a poison grenade, and some more of them. Adrenaline. Alright, it's gone. Low security door.
No problem.
Hack it.
Got it.
What we got going on here? Dia? Hey, baby. Dia, you ain't got nothing in here?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
My bad, girl. I was just trying to investigate the area, make sure I'm looking for somebody. Maybe you can help me
no
out.
Excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden? Girl, just saying names. Who?
Jarvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
Wait. What do you mean you're paying the price? You the ones, you hit him with a viral blade. How are you paying the price for slicing him
I
up?
don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Girl, please, I'm letting you know right now. I got you, baby girl. I mean, he might put his hands on you. I am too. But you gonna like the way I do
I
it.
suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding out here.
Alright, girl, is there anything I can help you with, man? Cause I could collect the bounty, but you might have something more valuable to give me, so how can I
doubt
help?
it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Girl, don't worry about it. Look, I'm very persuasive when I want to be. I'm going to talk to Holden for you, and we're going to see where it goes from there.
Could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Alright, well, since I know I'm going to do that for you, can I ask you
Can't
something
help
else?
you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore.
All right, I'll be going there. I'm gonna go talk to my mans for you, get you about this room. That's what we're gonna do.
Good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
All right, got that side quest.
통 하이트웜 지지 좀 룸바 니타 포에 티키토 돌파다 봉과레어 건도난 추추 같이 주 이타.
Hey man, what's good with you, Lamb? My name is Prince. What's good with you? I mean, you just stopped me in the middle of walking out somebody's house. You trying to panhandle something? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Why you just stop me? But I already know about energy shields, my guy. You ain't gotta sell me on it. I already know what the business is. So what do you want, man? You want me to buy an energy shield off you? Really?
Juniyon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavolpa mulji.
Why do you have a kiosk set up down here anyways? I'm just trying to figure out. And I knew you were trying to sell me something, man. You stopped me to sell me something? Are you serious right now? Anyway, just tell me what this kiosk, why I set up down here, man.
Wata yuma wama huhu nandetek. Shotungni patoga. Wano kusbe ching palamule tonke.
Before I buy something from you, can I ask you a question?
No ba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiuana. Ta kumjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. 돌바방크 원래 오간다 나르고 추추트 먹으샤 본가 볼라와나 직네 마물레 슬리모 론다 디호똥가 군 한가비 와나 군 베스 칭 발라물레 통킹바 누노텍 톡닝 셔투군데 물레라베스.
Alright, man, let me see what you got for sale. I'm broke, though, to give you a heads up. So, this little shield you might be trying to sell me, I don't have money for it, but hope it's cheap. And you said it ain't cheap. So, most likely you ain't getting nothing from me today. But let's see what you got. Let's get it. Maintenance droid, beep, beep, whatever. We gonna keep breaking into all these buildings, baby. Let's go. Ooh, a Trilec, you know, they kind of freaky. But what's his bag? Ooh, med pack credits and computer spikes. Thank you. Let's talk to the Trilec. Oh, I already did that, girl. You ain't got to worry about it. I already took what I wanted. Oh, nope, tough. See, I ain't trying to go there yet. Let's try to get some more low security doors. Thank you. Who in here? Don't worry about it. I'm snatching this. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah. They ain't got no name. Ain't no reason to talk to him. You ain't got no name either. Ain't nothing here. Another low security door. You know what we doing. Boy, we racking up in here. Anybody in this one though? Credits.
Hey there,
Johnny, that's what I'm supposed to talk to.
Watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
My bad, man. I didn't even know. I'm sorry. My bad.
All right then, no hard feeling. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? You ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I was told to ask you some questions, so can I do it?
How much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
What do you think of the Sith and the quarantine? I mean, usually people in Sith don't get along, but you might like them. I'm just trying to figure out, man.
Much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taris, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine.
Everybody keep asking me to go to the cantina. So where is this cantina
Just
at?
keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
Alright, man. All right. You a waste of time too. But thanks, old man, for talking to me.
I should
I'm
get
out.
back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Okay. Wasting my goddamn time. Apartment door. Your butt still sitting here. So it says take the elevator. Just that no, that's old girl. It's another room I went into. Just the, yep, here it is here. The elevator to the upper city, y'all. Alright. Let's check this map real quick. No, sorry. Nothing. Let's walk around and see if we can get it. Someone seems to be bothering cars. Maybe we should speak to him and see if we can get him open up about it. Do I really care what you think, my guy? No. It might be. No, it's not. I don't care. Don't. Cars, no. Let's go to Kepler's shop now.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebler Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection.
Mostly. What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
I do want to see what you got, but first, can I ask you some questions?
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Taris about maybe a couple days ago?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
Alright, so I've heard a lot about this Davik guy, but what do you know about him?
Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Well, I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month, but it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
So is Davik working with the Sith on the planet? I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, is there some guys to be messing with I shouldn't mess with? I mean, let me know.
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
Next, you said something about swoop gangs. What can you tell me about them? Because for one, what is a swoop? I know what a gang is. What's swoop? Holla at me.
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals. Things weren't so bad when the hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulture gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vultures now.
Alright, since we talk about the Sith, it seems like no one on the planet, well, you don't. Davik, who's a crime lord, don't like him. The janitor likes him, but seems like everybody else don't really like him. And it seems like you, so far, from how I've heard you talk about, don't like him either, but let me know.
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine. They're killing my business. I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
Alright, probably my last question, but I need some general information on Taris, man.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Taris for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't be too happy. Trapped on an unfamiliar world and all. But Taris isn't so bad, as long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Alright, that's all, man. Thanks for the information, though.
Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any.
I'm broke, bitch. So I won't be coming back for a minute till I get some paper draper. But until then, I'll let you know. I think this is a Sith base, so yeah, we ain't go that far. Just not quite. We ain't waiting for that yet. Hey, man, put the swords away, though. You ain't gonna walk around the bitches out like that. You crazy. Alright, what we got going on over here? That's the medical facility. I really want to go there yet. Or I really want. What's going on over here?
Says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Carl, shut up next time. You didn't whisper, obviously, because they heard your stupid ass. Alright, so since we've been had, just leave the man alone, man, because y'all don't want to deal with me on some real stuff. I don't want no problems, big fellas. Take the 50 credits and be gone. Oh, get this flurry, my guy. Oh, your life size point. Ain't that cute?
I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Next time, please listen to your wife. Obviously, she's the brains of the operation, man. You married the smarter one. Deal with the smart lady from now on. He gonna keep sending more bounty hunters, man, because I'm glad I can help you out right now. But I got pressing things to get done. I can't keep helping you out, man. So, just glad I can help you out, though.
Here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
What's up with it? Do it cause I love it and I stuck with it. We ain't with the subbing in the cut with it.